Do you like my sexy new uniform?
Yeah.
All right. You know, it's gotten a little wrinkled over the past few shows, being shoved in a bag afterwards, and I'm afraid I look a little like some slacker ensign from East Boston. Hey, fucking Turkey. Hey, Captain. I gotta fucking look at the waiting list you got over there. And you got a few of us on there, and you got fucking that fucking pointy-eyed bastard Spock on there. And I know he's not gonna die, because he already did that once. And you got that fucking alcoholic McCoy. He's not gonna die, he's a fucking name character. And then you got that fucking Queerbo Sulu. I know you're not gonna kill him, because that'd be a hate crime. And then you got fucking me, and some fucking dog meat. So I don't care if my uniform's a little fucking wrinkled. In fact, I'm gonna fucking die. And so now, you know what? I'm gonna go get fucking shit-faced before you beat me down and see if you can stop me. So here we are, halfway through the show. Yes, and you've been a wonderful audience. Are you having a good time? Yes. Awesome. You are a beautiful audience. I love. Wow, you're beautiful, and you're beautiful, and you can all come home with me tonight. It'll be fun. And hey, be sure you take care of the bartenders back here. They're working hard for you. Good people, tip them well. And listen, you should all call me after the show. Don't worry if you're afraid to be seen talking to the tranny afterwards. You won't be the first person to come home with the transsexual in this town. My number's 413-588-7484. Call me.
I'll find you on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do that too. So, once again, are you ready for more shows? You're excited. Are you ready for more shows? Yes! It is with that then that I bring our next weird and wonderful play, Daylight Savings Crime! Yay!
Well, that didn't take long. I thought there might be a line.
It's funny I never noticed this place before. Daylight Savings and Loan? Anyway, that must be a pretty important bottle of wine for you to keep in the safe deposit box. Are you sure I'm worth it?
Of course you're worth it. And I told you I want to make our anniversary really special. But this isn't wine.
Sure looks like a bottle of wine. What is it then? Mead? Balsamic vinegar? Bubble bath?
Read the vintage.
It says 1996. So?
No, read the rest of it.
Alright, 1996, March 3rd, 2 a.m. Well, this is definitely the most specific beverage I've ever encountered.
It's not a beverage.
Oh, what is it then?
Well, it's time.
It's time for what?
No, in here, it's time.
But time like the herb.
No, time, like the intangible chronological paradigm.
I see. Wait, what?
Look, Kyle, you've heard of Time in a Bottle, haven't you?
Yeah, it's that John Denver song.
No, it's Jim Croce, actually.
Oh, I must have been thinking of Grandma's feather bed.
Well, here it is.
Grandma's feather bed?
No, Time in a Bottle. Courtesy of my great uncle Hugo.
Oh, Hugo! Have I met him?
No, he's been dead since 1996. That's the point.
The point of what?
The point of why we have Hugo's extra hour.
His extra hour? How in the world did Hugo end up with an extra hour?
The same way we all do. He gave up an hour when the clocks were turned ahead for daylight savings time in the spring. Meaning that when it was time to turn the clocks back again in the fall, he had an extra hour waiting. However, on that occasion, in 1996, by the time Hugo's extra hour was available for adoption, he had passed away.
So what you're saying is that he died in between giving up his extra hour and getting it back?
Precisely. On June 27th. And by the terms of his will, Hugo's extra hour was put in a trust for his great niece. Yours truly.
I see.
Actually, it's more like an hour and 18 minutes at this point. Compound interest, you know. And before I met you, I had never met anyone worth spending...
I have to ask though, what about the Argyle sock?
Well, I was getting there, but according to the family lawyer, one of Hugo's socks disappeared into a black hole the week he died, as socks do, and it came back to the estate for the ST hour, so I get to keep it. But as I was saying, until I met you, I never met anyone worth spending an extra hour with, or an Argyle sock. So, to celebrate our first anniversary, I thought we could spend Hugo's extra hour together. It's just a matter of finding the time. Get it? Finding the time?
Yes, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's very cute. So, what are we going to even do with the 1996 hour?
Well, you know, we can get an AOL account or do the Macarena, but we can do whatever we want with it. In fact, I was thinking that we could...
Sounds good. I mean, all we'd have to do is switch around the last two numbers of the vintage. Wait, if we make any incidental purchases while we're using Hugo's hour, do we get to pay 1996 prices?
I'm not sure how that works, but I mean... Hey! Give that back!
No, it's mine now!
Yours, according to what reasoning?
According to the dictum, possession is a seventh and an eighth of the law.
I think you mean 9/10.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I always get that mixed up. Seventh and eighth is my hat size.
Who the hell are you, anyways?
My car.
Solomon Shaw, erotica author?
Sorry. My car, yeah. There you go.
Dr. Secondhand, collector of heirloom ticks and talks. Dr. Secondhand!
At your service. Or to be more accurate, mine.
Look, Buster, that's my great uncle's hour.
Not anymore, it isn't. First I'll put it into the hot tub.
What are you doing?
Wait! That's not a hot tub, that's a plastic kiddie pool I could get at Kmart.
Look, do you have any idea how expensive a real hot tub is? The neighbors were giving this one away for free. And with my expert knowledge, it was easily converted into a time laundering machine.
A time laundering machine?
That's right. My patented process removes all traces of human DNA from the proprietary elixir, preserving the raw time content intact. In any isosynchronous system, the subcrystalline helical metadata is fundamentally fragmentable with respect to the chronomolecular superstructure.
I'll say it is.
And this is the only one of its kind in existence. Another fellow tried to make off with his own, but my lawyer soon put an end to it. I was awarded $10,000 in damages.
You're kidding, in a court of law?
No, dummy, in a court of badminton. In just 20 minutes in my machine, or 25 if I use the spin cycle, that hour of yours will never be traceable to Uncle Hugo. It'll become part of my vast storehouse of appropriated surplus hours. Why do you think so many people die between the first Sunday in March and the first Sunday in November? That period spans roughly 2/3 of the entire year. Granted, there is a slight increase in deaths during the winter months that works against me, but still. Oh, those forfeited hours. Why, it's an enormous untapped black market, and I have it all to myself.
And just what do you plan to do with all of this time now that you've stolen it?
Well, I was thinking of doing some crossword puzzles. Maybe a little gardening. Maybe some travel, too. And if there isn't anything else, there's always making faces in the mirror. Although attendance is down lately.
All right.